Howdy arty aliens and welcome. I am Paul Yateman. I draw stuff. For day 20 of my hashtag Tim Burton challenge, I drew a character from a CGI TV show called Tripping the Rift. I chose to draw a variation of the main character called Chode. I felt his design, especially the multiple eyes, lent towards my own inclination of drawing creatures with a lot of eyes and would be a good drawing to try in a Burtonesque style. Rather than give him arms and legs, I turned the creature into a slug, not unlike Jabba the Hutt. You will have seen my character design exploration where I investigated various hands and leg options. I've whacked the original sketch on screen for your reference for most of this video. As for the bulk of my drawings, I begin with a blue pencil to get the main forms and shape of the character down. Originally, I drew arms. The character's left arm intersected or was overlapped by the head dreads, so to keep things simple, I ditched the arms. I also moved the eyes up a bit from where I originally drew them, as there's supposed to be a bit of real estate between the mouth and the eyes, and I've not left enough of this. Chode is a politically non-correct sexist creature obsessed with sex, so making his eyes look up with his half-closed eyelids and having his tongue hang out of his mouth implies he's either experiencing bliss or thinking of it. I wanted to keep the character mostly purple with some skin tones and the Tim Burton greyish colour hue. To add a bit more of this style, I decided to stitch on the little green spots the character has and also to show longer areas that appear to have been stitched back together. Originally, the purple I applied looked way too dark, especially for overall colouring in, so I needed to move to a lighter shade. To break up the purple, I also decided to colour the chest region pink and the belly of the slug in a flesh tone. Towards the end of the drawing, I added shadows to the creature and also to the ground. I'd been thinking of adding some white gel pen to my drawings for a few days, but I was unsure if that would detract from them. I added some white to the tongue and the eyes, and I reckon it turned out very nice. The final stage was to grab a black brush pen and to darken the edges of Chode, emphasise some internal lines such as stitching and some of the shadows. After that, it was time for the thumbs up of approval. So here's the original sketch, which you've seen on screen for most of the drawing. Here's the line art, and here's the colouring after I scanned it in. And finally, here's the drawing chopped out of the background. So, what do you think? Have a go at your own Burtonesque design and tag me in the comments or on social media. If you found this interesting, informative, entertaining, you were inspired to draw in your own sketchbook, journal, etc., subscribe, like and share. Until next time, you've been watching Drawing Stuff with me, Paul Yateman. Ciao, take care and happy drawing.